Hello there, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe to help out the channel. Thank you so much. So today's video, we're going to look at PG Tips advertisements that were aired in UK and Ireland. Particularly the ones to do with the chimpanzees in it. This started, I just looked it up here on Wikipedia. It started off in 1956, and the ads lasted until 2002. So just kind of when I was becoming a teenager, like, because I remember them. And then later on, they started doing like a puppet monkey with Johnny Vegas, the comedian, the British comedian. So they, because I guess what animal welfare and all of that, like it wasn't really PG anymore to use them. So we're going to look at some of them and just to see if like they still fly anymore. I don't know. So I think I found a compilation of all the old ads. So we're just going to start at the beginning in 1956, I guess. I have to lower down the music so I don't get the DMCA'd. But I think... oh my god. So chimpanzees did mimic people a lot. They like to mimic people. But I think they're just reusing the same few seconds over and over again. They're just kind of... They have the clip and then they copy and paste the clip but they reverse it. I was like, what does this have to do with... What does this have to do with, tea bags? But that's what they had. Who came up with that? Because I did watch Mad Men recently, and I'm like, who came up with these ads with the chimpanzees? If the sound cuts out, it's because YouTube made me cut it out. So it doesn't get DMCA'd and I can possibly make up money off the video in the future. But I have no idea if this is going to get done. But that's impressive. Like, they actually built... Like, they actually made this for him. Well, maybe they just made it out of, like, board or, wood or whatever, but still. That's impressive.
Well, here it is.
Fresh. Sounds like home. Oh my god.
It's delivered quicker. Well, lots more PG tips to deliver. Cheerio.
Good day.
Bye. Oh, the Brookbond van is hurrying on its way to the score no more deliveries for today. That means there's gonna be fresh tea for you and me, as fresh can be. It's Brookbond tea.
I guess this is kind of... This is a try not to laugh video because chimpanzees just make me laugh.
Oh, morning, Kevin. Good morning.
This is the one I remember.
Fine morning. Oh, very well, thank you. Shirley, have you seen my new pink shirt?
Try the airing cupboard, dear. But mind that
It's like from the 90s.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
Well done, Dad. You found my PE kit.
Think I'll go back to bed.
And I'll bring you a nice cup of PG tips.
You can really taste the difference in a cup of PG. Tender tips make tastier tea.
Now I'm ready to face the world.
Don't forget your lie-in, Jeff. Tis Saturday.
Oh, no, love. Shame Kevin doesn't.
We've run out of PG tips. PG
Just
tips.
tip stream.
I'll be back. You're on the right track now. Oh, come on, Jeff. Ooh, that was a bit ropey.
It's a bit ropey.
Come on, Jeff. Get the PG tips. Come on.
Oh my god.
Go.
I'm just hoping it's low enough where it can... I guess you guys can still hear it,
To a
but
golden cup of PG.
it doesn't get
Tender
DMCA'd.
tips make tastier tea.
Oh, and Jeff, that's the last of the PG tips.
I'll be back.
Keep it moving there, lads. I'm watching you.
Oh my god, they're trading for war. It's like Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that's different then, Lad, ain't it? When a good cup of tea really counts, you're right to drink Brook Bond PG Tips.
I don't know when that.
You can really taste.
When did that one come out?
Now you've had your PG, you look about ready for a spot of PT. You want a battle, man? Don't strain yourself, Harry. Old Harry couldn't strain a cup of tea. Not so much as gold. Let's reality, lads. Come on, Harry. Ease up. When a good cup of tea really counts, you're right to drink Brook Bond PG Tips. It's the tea you can really taste. Harry, I hear they're looking for the good man with a pick to dig the Channel Tunnel.
It's a bit racist. A bit of an Irish accent going on there, a little bit.
Oh, I can't swim.
Oh, come on, lads, would you be in France by now? This Channel Tunnel last
They're taking the Channel Tunnel now.
just boring. I mean, we made it. Bonjour, madame.
What have you done to my lord?
This ain't blinking Calais, this is blinking Catford. Yeah, what's your blinking French?
Have some more PG, boys.
Oh, I knew that hole would make a lovely pond. You might even
Why are
get
they
some
wearing
frogs in
wigs? Why are they wearing wigs? It's the Tour de France now. So, I guess they just picked up on whatever was like the big news story of that year or whatever. So, like, you know, there was a Channel Tunnel and then there's the Tour de France.
Comment ça va? Avez-vous une copa? Ah oui, chérie, le premier thé anglais.
When a good cup of tea really counts, you're right to drink Brook Bond PG Tips. It's the tea you can really taste.
J'aime votre PG tip, monsieur.
Can you ride under me?
Now F1.
Jean-Pierre.
I'm low on juice. Quick, Nobby, fill her up. I am filling her up. The tank, mon ami, not the kettle. Don't you want a cup of PG
Let's just make fun of French people too.
There's no other tea to beat PG.
Nobby makes the best cup of tea in the world, Jean-Pierre.
What about a Grand Prix then? I'm already drinking it.
Anyone fancy some crumpet?
Yes, please.
Get in the hang of it. Mind the banisters, son.
Oh, I remember this one.
Don't worry, son. I shifted more pianos than you've had up to.
This was kind of like the Lauren Hardy skit
Cream.
years ago.
Cream, Mr. Shifter. Like refreshment.
Thank you most kindly, madam. One way of shifting it. When a good cup of tea really counts, you're right to drink Brook Bond PG Tips. It's the...
See the girl on the cover. She was a bit more browner back then. That's weird, isn't it? Just that's very. Oof. I don't think she's even on the cover anymore.
PG Tips. It's the tea you can really taste.
Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, son. I'll play it.
Do you know the song? He thought it was a song.
Who made this tea?
Charlie did, Mr. Bennett. I made it special.
You passed your MOT, Charlie.
Me MOT.
Made horrible tea, lad. Try PG Tips.
Only these tea bags have the famous PG Tips taste. No other. PG Tips tea bags for the tea you can really taste.
I said.
Well. Whew, okay. Well. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yep. Let's just make fun of the Saudis now, I guess. Yep. Uh-huh. See, that's kind of... Oof. Yeah.
Run out of oil.
He said...
I appear to have run out of oil.
I appear to have run out of oil. You know, because he's Saudi and he run out of oil. Wow, okay, wow. That's... Yep.
Quick! Pass another spine of gas. It's gonna go! Quick!
Hang on, lad, leave it to me.
You're too late, it's gone!
Oh, Lord.
Put the kettle under it. I brought our favourite tea.
Some people will only settle for Brook Bond PG Tips. It's the tea you can really taste.
Now, lad, what's needed is little application. Right. Pass the monkey wrench. Dick Charles, easy assembly, Dick Charles. Get John, easy assembly, Dick Charles.
Easy assembly, who's he kidding?
I did it.
You would.
Now you told it.
Where's me PG Tips?
This is my
Only
PG
these tea
tips.
bags have the famous PG Tips tea taste. PG
This is
Tips
supposed to
tea
boil
bags
the water
for
on
the
the
tea
beach.
you can really taste.
Now, sir, that'll be 6.5p plus WET.
What's WAT?
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear. Oh my god.
Ready to cast off, Captain, sir? Where the anchor? Where the anchor?
2 stone, 6 pound.
Correct. Captain, sir, I'm breaking out the tea bags, sir. Stow 'em if they're not PG tips.
The wind's coming up.
Captain Hampstead, duck.
Duck, the seagulls.
Oh, Jesus. Unnatural History Museum.
Will observe the exquisite bone structure.
Is that thing safe?
Madam, that thing has been standing for centuries.
So's this tea by taste of it.
Tea? Come in here, I'll be mummy. Stop messing about. I've got the PG Tips in here.
PG Tips packet tea for a good tasting cuppa every time.
Oh, the quality.
I swear to God, like, people just have an addiction to tea. Like, and coffee again. I understand how coffee, but it's just caffeine. It's just, people are just addicted to caffeine. Like, they go on a break on the right cup of tea. And I always remember, like, anywhere we go on holidays, my dad would be like, right, where can we get a cup of tea? And then my mum would be like, yeah, where's a cup of tea? Can we get, where? And then once they just find one place, to keep going back to that one place. And it has to, and like, I see this with British people all the time. They can walk around for like an hour or so. Right, I need a cup of tea. I was like, I'm so glad I hate tea and coffee. So I just drink water all the time. But yeah, that's what, it's just this addiction to tea. No matter where they go or what they do, is there tea?
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you lot.
Dancing for England, Mavis and the Green.
No DMCA, no DMCA. Oh my God, he's wearing British. Oh my Lord.
When a good cup of tea
Why did I have wigs on?
counts, you're right to drink PG Tips packet tea. It's the tea you can really taste.
By God, I could dance all night.
That's in reverse. That's definitely. I'd say. Oh no, maybe they did. They just pretend to drink out a cup and then they chatted away. But it looked like it was in reverse.
Mark's Melvin for the waltz.
No, the cha-cha.
No, just the way he moved his head, it was just like the reverse to footage.
They're trying the case for big tea bags.
With what is the prisoner charged?
Smashing teapots, Lord.
They weren't smashing. The tea had no taste.
You tell him. Silence!
He wanted big bags, Lord.
Big bags?
Call for PG Tips.
Look, PG Tips big bags have more room for the tea to move around, so you get more flavour in the pot.
And now, the verdict.
And there used to be triangle bags and circle bags, and there's all these different kinds of bags just to like, oh, it's a perfect cup of tea. You know, it's just craziness.
Very tasty, very nice.
I think that sounds like the guy from those old movies.
Pass the black bag, Ronnie, old son.
I only brought the big bags.
Why don't you sit down and rest your brain?
Oh, Lord.
You blown it.
When a good cup of tea really counts, a PG Tips big bag gives the tea more room to move around, so you get more flavour in the pot for tea you can really taste.
Lovely.
Right, now we better leave for the airport.
Isn't it just great when you're watching a video and it does that? It just goes all haywire like that on you. There was actually I just watched Mr. Beast's new video, and it did that in it. Like, and it's nothing to do with like anything.
In the pot for tea you can really taste.
Lovely.
Right, now we'd better leave for the airport.
How many big
Oh,
bags?
see, it didn't happen there then. Why does it do that? It's so weird. Like, it just fails to download properly.
Have you some?
160.
And you think there's something wrong with the video, like it uploaded wrong or something. I hate that.
Around,
that's a
so you
joke.
get more flavour in the pot for tea you can really taste.
Lovely.
Right, now we'd better leave for the airport.
How many big bags have you, sir?
160.
And now, the films you've been waiting for. Straight from the
God.
files of the British Secret Tea Service.
My name is Bond, Brooke Bond.
Meet T, Bond's boss.
That's me.
Ada Lot.
You called?
And the beautiful Tanya.
Oh, Lord.
Darling.
The films they didn't think possible. On your screens now.
Morning, sir. Is it about the big bag?
You called?
Now, gentlemen, we must safeguard the secret. Big bags, more room, and the flavour, the special flavour that makes PG Tips the nation's favourite tea.
Admirable.
If you get caught, Bond, use this converted tea urn.
What's a converted tea urn?
About 15 quid a week.
My name is Bond, Brooke Bond.
So there must have been like, you know, a big new James Bond movie. Maybe there was a tie-in or something. I don't know. They're just making fun of it, I guess.
What's expecting you, Mr. Bond?
Tea and crumpet. And
Tea
a
and
message from
crumpets.
London Brook.
We must all safeguard the secret. Big bags, more room, and the
Yeah,
flavour.
that was the thing. They brought back the tea trolley in on British trains, and everybody was like, "Hooray!" You know, they were all celebrating that they were bringing back the tea trolley. They're obsessed. They're completely obsessed.
A special flavour that makes PG Tips the nation's favourite tea.
Look, Brook, he's got a gun.
Hand over the secret, Bond.
Oh my lord!
That,
Hats off to the British.
that porter chappie, got ideas above his station.
You, my prisoner, Brooke Bond.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch one more of these, and then I'm gonna maybe skip on ahead to ones I remember.
You wagging tongues don't frighten me.
Hussar! You will tell us honourable secret of PG Tips, Mr. Bond.
Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Like, what? Okay, well, yeah, you can't show that today. That's just, like, that's pure racism. Like, that's so obviously a guy doing that broken Chinese accent. Like, I mean, Cantonese, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just, what?
No, sorry.
They will miss you in London, Bond.
I just got back from China.
Oh, Peking.
No, but I had a jolly good log.
Oh
And
my
a big
lord.
thank you to my mother-in-law for laying on our tea. Tea? I'm not drinking this rubbish.
Showing me up, George.
Like this at home, Missy.
No, I'm charming at home. She serves me my PG Tips.
Only these tea bags can give you the famous PG Tips tea taste. No other. PG Tips tea bags for the tea you can really taste.
Son, what day? I got these bags for your mother-in-law. They never fit a day.
I feel faint.
Relax. Nothing to it, lad.
Oh, I feel faint.
Don't worry. I've had 7. Morning nurse.
Nice cup of tea, gentlemen.
Not that rubbish again.
I feel faint.
We'll have some PG Tips.
Only
You're
these
some
tea
PG
bags can give you
Tips.
the famous PG Tips tea taste. No other. PG Tips tea bags for the tea you can really taste.
Mr. Pratt.
In Ireland, the two tea bags is like Barry's tea and yeah, there's a couple of big tea bags. What was the other one? It was Lyons tea, Barry's tea, and Barry's is the number one seller, but Lyons tea is the other one. And then there's like the British tea bags. We get our tea from. I think Britain gets it from India, and then we get it from South Africa, I think. And then there's some tea bags coming from China.
Congratulations.
Weird.
Watch out, nurse.
But there's only so many countries that can actually make tea.
Harry.
Oh, hello, Ada.
Hello, Doc.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to skip through them. Hang on, I'm just going to freeze them. I'm going to skip through them because they're kind of getting boring now. Okay, so I skipped through them there. I found this one. I think I remember.
To get into this mini somehow. I'm meeting Steve at 3. Do you like it? It's nice. You're not just saying that? No. You don't like it, do you? You think it's common, don't you? Well, Tessa Binns wears one right up to her cellulite and she's got 3 A-levels. Who's Tessa Binns? You know, the one who dyed her hair and had a shorter nose and didn't have a water look like Selena Scott. From the side, anyway. Oh, that's nice. I've gone off it. How about the black? How about the green? How about the blue? Let's decide over a nice cup of PG Tips.
PG picked the youngest, freshest.
See the way the woman isn't as... She's lighter skinned now. I wonder what decision that was. You know what I mean?
Tips of the tea bush, which makes PG Tips the tea you can
The wigs are just insane.
really taste.
Where are you meeting them anyway? In the swimming pool. Oh.
I'm meeting him in the swimming pool. Sorry, I just got that. Oh my god.
Golden cup of PG Tips at last.
Shirley, have you seen my finger?
See the way they reversed the footage there? They're still at it.
The drawer on the right.
How am I supposed to find it if you put it there?
Look.
No, Kevin, not until you've done your homework. Oh. Samantha, phone. It's all right, Mum. It's
Steve.
Steve.
At last, PG Tips. That was a taste worth waiting for.
You can taste the difference in a cup of PG. Tender tips make
There's nothing in the mug.
tea.
You laugh.
There's nothing in any of them mugs. There's nothing. Even seen soap operas like in Coronation Street, they go into Roy's for a cup of coffee and they give it to them and they place the coffee cup down on the bar and you can hear it go good, and you know there's nothing in it because it just sounds like there's nothing in it. Like it's just at least put water into it so that it has a bit of weight to it so that the actors can, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so silly.
What? Nothing.
Well, I guess I know why these cups are empty because the tea would be all over the place. Or at least if they put water into them, they'd be all over the place.
Oh.
Jeff, love, fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please, Shell. That'll be lovely.
Oh,
I wonder if the connoisseur will notice.
now, there's no bag at all. After years of ranting about a bag, but bigger bag, better taste. There's no bag now. It's just a jar of tea.
It's PG Tips granules. I hope not.
PG Tips
it was the end of the
granules.
world when we changed his old slippers.
Pure PG Tips, brewed to perfection, then freeze
I don't think that. Did it sell that?
dried to capture all the PG Tips taste.
Your favourite cup of tea, just the way you like it.
Ah, thanks, love.
The old box TVs.
Disgusting.
Uh.
That was never a goal.
Mm.
Lovely cup of tea, love.
Come
I'll
on, you
watch
lot.
one more.
Get into a group.
Hey, Dad, do I look all right?
I'll do
Like a film star, love.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
You better watch out for those steps, Jeff.
Quiet, the film's rolling.
So Looks like Beadle needs a cup of PG Tips.
PG picked the youngest, freshest tips of the tea bush, which makes PG Tips the tea you can really taste.
This tea deserves an Oscar.
Dad, is this film gonna be an X?
No, a PG.
I went back to the first one. So there you go. There's a little history of PG Tips ads that I grew up with. A lot of people, my parents, would have grown up with them too. 56, yeah. So yeah, it's just they don't really make these kinds of ads anymore. I'll show you the kinds of ads they do make now. So from 2002 on, they brought in a puppet, basically, and Johnny Vegas, the British comedian.
Ta-da!
So then they kind of stopped. I remember Johnny Vegas did an interview, and he said that the monkey got paid more than he did. I think that maybe it was a joke, but I don't know. But he said, yeah, he did make good money off of it. It kept him employed. But you notice how the new boxes now, the woman's gone because, like, you know, it's just not PC anymore. You know, it's politically correct, and rightfully so, because you can't be making money off of an image, like, you know. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. I got to 500 last year. I'd like to get to 600 this year. I'm halfway there, actually. I'm nearly at 550. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video down memory lane. And if you didn't know about these, there you go. Maybe the next video I'll actually watch all of these ads, if I can find them. They're really funny, and we'll do a try not to laugh about them. But yeah, this video is try not to laugh, but it's also kind of a history lesson of you know, of PG Tips ads and their crazy marketing campaign through the years. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.